I thought I'd just come on here really quickly and do a bit of an impromptu video. It's a really lazy Saturday. I'm in real comfy clothes. I've got no makeup on and I just wanted to record this video. I started doing it and wasn't going to record it, but as I started doing it, I feel like it's quite therapeutic to talk to you guys and would help me sort of make decisions. And if you've not guessed by the title, this is a lip products declutter. I don't think I'm going to be doing the rest of my makeup, purely because I use all that stuff. I rotate it pretty frequently, but I feel it is the lip products that I have way too many of that I need to sort out. So yeah, so I've already got everything out, as you can see. These are all the lip balms that I'm keeping. These are the two that I'm just gonna get rid of, and then this is what I've sort of been left with. I did start to sort of sort them out a little bit, so I've got my MAC ones, I've got some MAC sort of lip glosses, I've got Urban Decay, some drugstore ones, and just other bits and pieces, and I thought I would just go through it with you because I find it a lot more therapeutic. So I'm going to start off with the ones that I know I definitely want to keep. The first two are these ones. The first one is this Kevin Aucoin lipstick, which was my wedding lipstick, so obviously I want to keep that. I love it. It's in the colour Twilight Lotus. It's a really beautiful purple. I don't think the lighting's going to be good enough to really show you swatches or anything, but it's a gorgeous colour and I've shown it loads of times. And then also this Bite lipstick in Thistle, which is a very light sort of purpley mauve colour. You can sort of see it. Really pretty, and it's got like a lemony taste to it. It's really nice. I have two Urban Decay lipsticks, and I got these when we were at the airport going to Mexico, and again I wear these a ton. One is in Rapture, which is more of a darker mauvey colour, wear that all the time, and the other one is in Back Talk, which is a more of a lighter pinky nude. Keeping those. Other ones I want to keep, let's see, it's hard to see when these MAC ones are upside down. I have these two which I'm definitely keeping. This is Velvet Teddy. This is when they came out with the like limited edition packaging. It's just a nude colour, I really like it. And then I've also got a very small little baby one from the Minis collection, so keeping those. And you might be thinking you don't need both, but it's really handy to have this little mini one if I'm going, like, if I'm wearing it on a night out or if I've got a small bag. So yeah, that's that. Let's see what else I've got. Hang Up, love this, one of my all-time favourite sort of dark, more like wine colour lipsticks, love that. Syrup is sort of a pinky, very glossy colour. I'm going to put that in the maybe. Lustering, again, I will keep. It's got like a weird, like, I don't think you can see that, like almost like a condensation on it, but it just sort of wipes off. So is it just a general pinky colour? Again, a nice one. The Fairy Glen. I'm going to swatch this next to Velvet Teddy and see if I like it anymore. I've got quite a few nudes actually, so let's find those. I'm sort of going all over the place now, but let's find those and swatch Velvet Teddy and see what I like the most. So I'll swatch Velvet Teddy first because we know that's the one I want to keep. And then I've got this random just like drugstore one. I don't even know where I got this. And it's more of a lighter nude. Sometimes I wear these and then I don't like them and I'll throw them in the bin straight away. I have this one by Essence in number 6, which, I mean, those two are very similar. They don't look that similar on camera, but they are quite similar, and I always tend to go for this Essence one. I just never pick up this one. I think it's because it's got so much shimmer in it. So I think, I don't know, let's put it on my lips and see actually. No, instantly it's got that really like cheap, tasty, no. The Fairy Glen, which is a lot lighter actually. I didn't realise Fairy Glen was so light. Let's have a look. I think it's actually too light for me. I've had this for a while, like, so I'm definitely going to keep this Essence one because it's like a really easy one to put on. I'm not sure on the Fairy Glen because it's lighter, like a lot lighter nude. I think I'm going to keep it for now. Let's see, I have this one by Charlotte Tilbury, which I have barely worn. It was when I was sort of going through what colours I were trying out for the wedding, so I'm going to keep that just because I've not used it a lot and it was quite expensive. Again, I have this Smashbox one, which I wear quite a bit, so I'm going to keep that. They're not my favourite formula, the Smashbox one, I must say, but like I said, I've not used it a whole ton. I have these three ones which I got in a set for Christmas, which are from Ted Baker, and let's see, they're just not really my colours. Like this one's a red, and I just never wear reds. I know I've put that on superbly, not even completed it. And I have one red lipstick that I keep. Actually, two I keep just in case I don't feel like I need a third. And this one, it went on really sort of like, I don't want to say soft because it's not a good, but like creamy, and I feel like a red that's that creamy and glossy is just going to slide off, so I'm going to pass on that one. Again, another nude. This is a really light nude, and it's more of like a gloss. That's actually really pretty. I think I'm going to keep that one, like one that I can just put in my bag for work and just put on. And then this one's like bright pink. I don't wear that sort of pink. Let's see. No. Just instantly you can tell when you put it on, like the consistency. It felt really nice on my hand, but when I put it on, I can see it's already really dry and settling into the cracks, so I'm gonna have to pass on that one. These are the two reds that I have. I don't know whether I should really keep both because I don't wear red as it is. I've got one by Maybelline in Pleasure Me Red and one by Clinique in 12 Ready to Wear. This is old, this Clinique one. Like, I bought it for my last year of school, which was 2012. That's over 5 years old. I feel like this one is maybe a bit this has stuff on it that doesn't, like, I don't know if you can see that. I'm getting rid of that. No. Like, it still smells good. And I've barely worn it. I'm gonna keep it. I know it's old, but I have barely worn it, so I feel like it's not been exposed too much. And it still smells good. And I know I shouldn't keep it for the fact of if I need a red lipstick. Sometimes it calls for it. I think it's just because on, like, I would only wear a lipstick for a night out, and I always tend to go for one of those dark vampy colours, but I think if I actually went for a red lipstick, I'd use it more. So that's that. This one I'm going to keep because I love it. It's by Maybelline in Galactic Mauve, and it is like a really shimmery purple colour. So let's keep that. We have a Colour Whisper. I never wear this. I'm just going to get rid of it. I'm not even going to swatch it. This one is one of the Colour Burst Lip Butters by Revlon. Again, this is quite old, but it's a really pretty colour and it's really soft, and I still wear it. Let's keep that. I have this Maybelline one, which is like lip cream type thing. I I don't reach for it, so I'm going to get rid of that. I have this one, which I do like. These ones, these are by L'Oreal. This is the only one I've got left now, and it's like a light movie pink. They smell really good. This one still smells quite good, and it's like a nude with like a little gold glitter. This lighting is so awful where I've placed you, but I'm going to keep that. I have one lip pencil, and I'm going to keep this. This goes with my Kevyn Aucoin, and this is by Kevyn Aucoin as well. I don't use lip pencil a ton, but I feel it's a nice nude and a base to have. I have these two, which I'm going to keep. I've not worn them a ton because they are quite drying, but they're really pretty for evenings out and like holiday, things like that. And these are by Ciate, and it's their glitter flips. I have the colours Infamous, which is the darker colour, and then Candy, which is really light, and they're really, really pretty. Like I said, for evenings, definitely not like an everyday wear it all day. It's not that comfortable to wear, but for like an evening, a meal out, it's nice. So I'm going to keep those. Okay, I have one lip gloss. Well, I have a couple more, but this is a cream sheen glass by MAC. Again, this is quite old. This is in, I can't even read that, Courting Chic, I want to say, and it is a really gorgeous dark vampy colour. I don't wear, I'm trying to see if it still smells that good, vanilla scent, and it does. It's just a really gorgeous dark red glitter, really, really pretty, and I wear this more than I do an actual red lipstick because it's that more sort of vampy colour. I have two sort of these like chubby stick lip balms. I have the Clinique Chubby Stick, which is a really light, like pretty non-existent colour, but again it's pretty moisturising, and again something that I can put in my bag for work. And then I have this one by MAC, which is in Ruby, and I really like this because again they're really moisturising, and it's a gorgeous sort of dark colour, and I used to be on a real kick of wearing this, and I just haven't lately. I think I've forgotten how nice it is. Okay, we're now down to my little MAC collection of the ones that I'm sort of umming and ahhing over and that sort of thing. So let's have a look what we've got here. This one I know I'm going to keep Captive. I wear that quite a bit. Again, that typical berry colour that I really like. Let's put those aside. I have two of the Viva Glam. I have 5 and 6, I want to say. Is that 4 or 6? I'm not sure. And I haven't really worn that. This one, Viva Glam 5, I've worn a ton. Again, it's a nude colour with a bit of shimmer, and I need to wear that more. That's pretty. This one, I feel I've not given it a lot of chance, and I need to, because that is super pretty. So, got to keep that. I just need to get in the habit of rotating my lipsticks more. And I think if I don't in the next sort of coming weeks, then I know that I need to go through and get rid of the ones that I'm not reaching for, just because I reach for others instead. Okay, I have this 4 little lip gloss set. Like I said, I don't really wear lip glosses much. These are there's 3 cream sheen glass and 1 dazzle glass. I got these in a holiday collection 2 years ago, I want to say. I'm just going to swatch them. There's this really pretty, ooh, that brush is not looking so hot. Like this super sparkly colour. Let's see how it smells. None of them have that scent, I don't think. A light baby pink. I never wear baby pink gloss. I think I'm going to get rid of that because it doesn't have a lot of colour, and if I want a lip, like a really shimmery one, I'll go for that because it's like a good top coat. I have this one, which is a really pretty nude colour actually, but I don't know how well it shows up on my lips, so let's have a look. Again, it's sort of a nothing colour once you sort of, no, I'm going to get rid of that. And the MAC ones that I get rid of, I'm going to try and like empty them out, and then I come back to MAC them, which is a vicious cycle of buying more lipsticks. You can buy eyeshadow, so I might. The thing is, I don't wear eyeshadow that much either, so. And then The last one is this really dark sort of purple, so I feel like this is the only one that's going to give me some sort of colour. That is really pretty actually. It reminds me, I think the colours Show Orchid, but it actually gives some colour. So I'm going to keep that one and keep the really shiny glittery one. And then we're down to these other little MAC ones. I have this one which I've barely used. It's a Minaj Riche lipstick and it's in Lady at Play and it is hella bright. Like coral orange, and I don't wear that colour, so I'm gonna back to MAC that one. Creme de la Femme is like just a general sort of pinky rose colour. Gonna keep that because it's not that old. New York Apple is again a nice sparkly. See, this is a red that I would more likely go for. I don't know if you can see, so maybe I don't need that other Clinique one. That's like a true bright red. Do you know what, I'm gonna get rid of the Clinique one because I never reach for a bright red, and I've got these other sort of darker vampy reds if that was needed. I'm just dropping things everywhere now. Stand up, you fools, stand up. This one is in Dark Side, which came from that same holiday collection as the lipsticks. Again, a really pretty dark colour that I don't reach for. Why not? And then these three are lustering. We sort of went over this, didn't we? That's really pretty. And then we've got Syrup and Sweetie. And they are two just very lighty pink colours. I think I'm going to see if I can wear them, and if not I will pass them on to my mum because they're not that old and those are the sort of colours she likes. Let's take stock of where we're at. That is all the lipsticks, believe it or not. I don't have a ridiculous collection compared to some people on YouTube, but for me it was overwhelming. It was too much. It still is a little bit overwhelming, and I feel like I just need to get in the habit of wearing lipsticks more. I've literally just dusted and cleaned this table and now it's filthy again, so I have to go through that again. So I'm going to put everything back in its box and then show you the stuff I'm keeping and what I'm getting rid of. So this is what I am left with. I've got all my MAC here, my sort of lip creams, and that sort of liquid lipsticks down there, and some other little lip glosses. All my sort of lip care is at the back, and this is not the best sort of storage for them, and it's really hard to see what these MAC lipsticks are, but I usually will just pick them out anyway. And then this is all I'm getting rid of, which I'm actually quite pleased with because I didn't even think I'd be able to get rid of this much. And obviously I'm going to back to MAC these MAC ones. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little sort of lipstick declutter with me. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to be doing the rest of my makeup. I might do my nail polish at some point, so I may possibly film that. But yeah, I'm in like a real sort of nesting, decluttering stage today. We've had a snow day here for the past couple of days, and so we had yesterday off work and today is Saturday, and I'm just feeling the need to clean and clear everything. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!